Larry at the land here. There's lots of reasons that you need a good 20-foot utility trailer, or really it's a car hauler. Let me show you around. I just got this yesterday. I haven't even used it yet. I hauled it here, and I'm still kind of getting to know it a little bit, but I am super excited because I got a lot of big projects in the future that are going to involve this exact trailer. All right, so let's walk around this thing. Alrighty, this is a Liberty 20-foot car hauler. I really would rather had black. They didn't have black. I decided I would rather have a trailer than wait for a black one. They actually make these in red, blue, black, this battleship gray. Starting here at the front, I love this hitch. This is a Demco. I don't even know what they call it. Anyway, I can't read it. It's right there. It's a Demco E something. Anyway, we'll figure that out. I like that it can be adjusted up and down. A lot of trailers don't have that, and you end up having to put like a drop hitch or whatever. So this worked out perfectly. It's also nice if you realize that it's not quite the right level. You can adjust it here, which is really cool. It has these, whatever this thing is, this ram jack thing. Okay, this thing is really cool because it has a pin in it. So basically, you don't have to crank it to the moon to get it off and to let it back down. You basically can put it on your vehicle, pull that pin, slide that foot up, put the pin back in, and then you only have to crank it up maybe a couple of inches. This comes with it. It's got this locking box, already got some stuff in there. I wish it was a little bit bigger because it might be nice to have a battery in there for like a winch. But anyway, it came with that. A lot of them don't come with that. That's one of the things that excited me about it. Not exactly sure what these loops are. Are they like last resort, so when it drags the ground? Oh no, that's probably for like chain storage. Yeah, I bet you hook these safety chains in there. Perfect. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. So when you're hauling around the yard or whatever, you can store those bad boys there. Got the wood deck. This is just standard lumber. Some things I like. So see how it's screwed in? I'll show you down at the other end what they did. It's got these big D-rings. There's one here, one there. Of course, these stake pockets. Seems pretty beefy to me. It has removable fenders, and I've read this about other trailers. There's no lights in the fenders. Some trailers, if you remove the fenders, if you want to put something like that's wider or whatever, if you remove the fenders, you have to unplug some lights. Let's see. Okay, it's got this little bit of a slope back here, but this is one thing I really like. You can take this off and change out these boards. A lot of them, they weld in a piece of angle iron, and it basically makes it impossible to get it off. Or you see all these videos on YouTube where they bend the boards and they put like a wheel underneath it to hold it up, and then they jack the trailer up and the board goes down. This, you just take off that strip and you're good to go. It does not have a diamond plate back here, but it's got these rubber grip pads. I don't know. I think that might be okay. I'm not going to pull it out because I'm kind of one-handed here, but the ramps store in the back, which is nice. So if you park somewhere and somebody parks next to you, you can't get the ramps out. These, you can take them straight out the back. They can hook basically anywhere along this rail. So whether it's a golf cart or a full-size vehicle or whatever, it'll fit. It's got these LED lights everywhere. Again, more stake pockets. I wish it had D-rings back here in the back. It does not. So we're going to figure something out for tie downs. I know we can always use these stake pockets, but it might be worth adding some more D-rings here. These are the tires. They're 5-lug, 15-inch, I think 5-inch wide rims. I think these tires are kind of crap or not that great. Even as far as trailer tires go, there's a lot of religion around using trailer tires versus light truck tires. Without even getting caught up in that, I don't think these are very good trailer tires, but they'll last as long as they last, and then I'll probably have to buy better ones and make a decision on if I want to go with light truck tires or stick with trailer tires. My understanding is trailer tires have a stiffer sidewall, which can be an advantage in some cases over the light truck tires, but that's a whole religious debate. I'll leave that to somebody else. Spare tire holder, it's actually just welded into and amongst one of the stake pockets. And I don't know, I think that's it. It's got electric brakes. Let me see if I can tell. Yep, it looks like it has 4-wheel electric brakes. I know some people will just disconnect one of the brakes. And anyway, this is the new trailer. Thanks for joining me. It's Larry at the Land here. And don't forget, if you feel the urge, like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. I'm just getting started with this channel. So thanks as always, and we'll see you in the next video.